Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome. Apologies, a few minutes behind, just having a few technical challenges, so we finally got through that. So I'm going to go right into if you'd like to join me for a seated mindfulness meditation. We're doing these 5-minute meditations before each of the classes, one in the morning, one in the evening. And it's a nice way if you have a difficult time in exploring meditation on your own, which, trust me, is very normal. It's not easy. Even for me, it helps, just being here and holding ourselves accountable to be with each other and to have this practice. So, comfortable upright seat. It doesn't have to look a certain way. You can have crossed legs. You could be sitting in a chair. Anything where your head is above your heart. Feel the stack of your spine, soften your shoulders away from your ears. And before we sit still, let's turn our head on a swivel. So go ahead and take your gaze over towards the left. Look over your left shoulder. And like you're taking a panoramic photograph. Nice and slowly start to bring your gaze. And let your eyes meet everything that you're crossing. And eventually your nose comes back to center. And then continue the head on the swivel, turning in your gaze to the right. Keep taking that panoramic photo. And feeling the breath in your body and some sensations, of course. And realizing your seat, and go ahead and slowly start to bring your gaze and back to center. And when you come back to center, and close your eyes, and we're going to drop into our practice. And you're right there. And feel the neck stacked and without any twist. And the eyes closed down. Let's begin to observe the breath and utilizing the breath as a tool in our mindfulness meditation and to ground us in our body. And from there we can observe everything. We can be the observer sitting in the tree, looking down, looking up, looking all around. And visions and thoughts and feelings and sensations, whatever there may be. And relax the jaw, soften your lips, and your breath is natural. And continue to feel the air coming into your body and going out, and that is your anchor. And for these next few minutes in your meditation, have a great practice, everybody. As you may have found yourself in a wonderful practice right here, you're welcome to stay until we start class. And when you're ready to come out, take a deep breath, realize the length of your spine, sit up nice and tall. And as slowly as you can, exhale all the air out of your body and then follow with your eyes and letting them come back into the room. And let your eyes settle on one spot. And this is the essence of our mindfulness meditation, everybody, where we started in taking our head on a swivel in the panoramic photo and to bringing that focus right into one point and feeling from that point then the expansion back into the panoramic photo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Let's see who's on. Hi, Christine. Hey, Rob. Hey, Kat. Terry, good morning. Valeria, good morning. And Valerie, good morning. Rosa, hope you're doing well. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Bradley, good morning. Darlene, she's got the torch. Darlene, keep going. Hi, Amanda, good morning. Keeney, good morning. Yeah, hope everybody can hear me okay. If you're having any troubles or if you're like, oh, it's a little quiet, just let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Fill me in. And just, sitting here in my garden, per usual. I don't think you can see this. Let's see. No, you can't see it through the bush. But Ben and I camped out last night. So, you think about a 4-year-old saying that they want to camp out and sleep in a tent. You would guess maybe, he's going to get in there and read his books and have fun with a flashlight and, in about 20 or 30 minutes and be like, I want to go inside. Well, happy to report he made it the entire night. We slept out in the tent, and he slept like a dream. And then I was like, oh, is he too cold? Do I need to huddle around him, put more blankets? He doesn't like sleeping with blankets. So anyways, he had a blast. We just told him we can't do 2 nights in a row because mom and dad need to sleep. PJ, good morning. And Neil, good morning. And James, Jojo, good morning. Hey, Biz. Caitlin, good morning. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one again. I think it's going to be even hotter today than it was yesterday. What's up, Reed? Hi, Asher. Hey, John. All right, we got 10 o'clock. Let's have a flow, everybody. Listen to your breath. Let your breath guide the way always. That's how you learn to listen to your body. Without your breath, it'll be very difficult, if not impossible, to understand this concept of listening to your body. So when you're in your breath, and your breath is there supporting your movement, then your body expression can pursue a different degree of the edge. The edge is where you can go physically, but also maintain the focus and the balance of your breath, your inhale and your exhale through your nose unless otherwise instructed. So there's a little synopsis around listening to your body, basing it all on your breath. And don't just force these things and move through the positions purely physically. Build a practice. Take a break if you need to. Make sure your breath is there, and then you'll feel the tremendous benefits at the end when we come into our meditation, our Shavasana. All right, I'm going to start the playlist on earbuds. Make sure we get this going, and then if you're going to start on Spotify, go ahead and start your playlist now, please. PG, good morning. Hey, Lauren, good morning. Right. Once you get your volume set, I'll give you a little bit of dialogue here on the YouTube video, so you've got your volume upright so you can hear me clearly. You got your music set, so you have that as a layer of your experience. But remember, your experience really sits inside. So everything that I'm offering, everything that I'm sharing, hopefully it's taking you into that relationship internally. If you find that I'm pulling you out, then just back off a little bit. You might be going too hard at it. And we're going to start in child's pose. So once you get everything set up, and start with your knees mat width apart. Bring your bum back to your heels and your forehead down onto the mat, please. Anybody sore? If you're sore, if your body is presenting, somebody emailed about some what sounds like inflammation in the hip. So inflammation is your body's way of healing itself. So it's not exactly a limiter as far as practicing. You can continue to practice, but it would be a wise idea to shorten your stances a little bit. You don't want to stretch out inflammation. Heat can help. And certainly breath, and then slowing down, like I was saying, shortening your postures a little bit. You're noticing the types of movement that bring on the sensations where the body is inflamed. But if you have any questions, please email. Send a message through Instagram, whatever works best for you, and I'll try to guide you from there. Let's connect to your breath with your lips sealed. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And keep your knees where they are with your next breath. Inhale, rise up to all fours, but keep your knees wide. And left hand stays. Slide your right arm behind your left armpit and come down onto your right shoulder. And slowly bring the head down as the chin is turned to the left. And take 3 breaths, tailbone high. And you can even exacerbate that a little bit more. Lift your tailbone up. And breathe into the right side body. So with breath, you got to wait for yours. On your inhale, press the mat away. Slide your right arm out. And right hand in front. Exhale, switch. And left arm behind your right armpit. And come down onto your shoulder. And then slowly release the head. Chin turned to the right. And exacerbate the lift of your tailbone to release some heaviness from your low back. And when you take your next breath in, press the mat away, slide your left arm out. And exhale to all fours. Bring your knees in so they're hip width distance apart. And let your head drop and then wag your tail. Take your hips side to side. And as your tailbone is wagging, start to move your head in the opposite direction of your tail. And soft seal to your lips. Now you can begin to deepen your breaths. And you see what was the acceptance of a balanced breath is ever changing and always evolving. And especially when you introduce posture, physical poses. And they're going to come in and try to take your breath away. And bring your tailbone back to center. Reset your hands and knees. And gaze down in between your thumbs. Spread your fingertips wide in down dog. And with that, turn your toes under. And your hips come back and you're in your down dog. And see if you're losing the connection to the first fingertips. Press down into them. And from your first fingertips, now bring the weight into your ring fingertips and your thumbs. Then your pinkies, then your second fingertip. Got it? We'll do it again. First fingertips down, then your ring finger, then your thumbs, then your pinkies, and then your second finger. And see if your down dog feels a little bit different. Elevate your tailbone. And put a bend to your knees. Inhale, lift the gaze to your thumbs. And exhale, walk your feet forward all the way to the top of your mat. And big toes together. You can have a little bend to your knees. Rest your chest onto your thighs. Soften your chin. Interlace the fingers behind your bum. So chin to your chest is going to let you get a grip. And it's early. Let's start with the thumbs connected to your sacrum and your low back. Eyes open for balance. And you can explore straightening your legs. And you're welcome to lift your thumbs away from your bum. We got 5 more breaths here. And with your exhale, bring your thumbs back to your bum. And soften your grip. Bring your hands back down to the ground. And with your inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, chest to the knees. Inhale, rise, reverse swan dive, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, new day. Evolving openness into our heart. And peace and compassion, blended experience into all beings. Have a beautiful practice, everybody. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive through your midline, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step back into a high plank. And take an inhale, press through your hands. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows to ribs. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog, take it slow. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. First fingers, ring fingers. Thumbs, pinkies. And second fingertips, ground in your down dog. Bend the knees, inhale, look at your thumbs. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful light today, everybody. Inhale, reach up, look up. Feeling taller, exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, exhale, step back into your high plank. We want the fluidity like water. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog, 3 breaths. You work your hands with your breath. Let's do one more round. Bend your knees. Inhale, look at the thumbs. Exhale, walker light hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, lift halfway. Like water, plant the hands, step back into your high plank, take an inhale. Exhale, lower, turn your elbows in, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog. Exhale, lift the hips, press back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Hands and breath. And strong through your core, lighten your hips, left foot down, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Press the hands into the mat. Inhale, kick your right leg back up. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. And you reach forward and then inhale, reverse your warrior, right hand up and back. Exhale, hands to the mat, pivot your back heel high, step back into a plank. And take an inhale here. Exhale, lift your bum into your dog. Right foot down, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose, arms straight. Inhale, kick back again. Exhale, step, left foot all the way through. Feel the feet, inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. Reach forward, inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale your hands to the mat, back heel high. Inhale, step back to plank. Shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, big toes together. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, keep it moving. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath, tailbone high. Finish your exhale, draw your belly in, and then shift forward. Inhale to plank. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, swing it over to your left elbow. And bring it back to your right elbow, kick back, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, put a bend to your left leg, hover the knee. Bring your hands into your heart. Lift your heart center into your thumbs. And so you're curled into your back toes. And point your tailbone down. And keep rolling your bum under. Take an inhale. Exhale, chest forward, straighten your left leg and bring your arms back by your sides. And feel the reach from your back heel through the crown of your head. And spread out through your palms. Take a breath into your chest. With your exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Bring it over to your right elbow. Take it back to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step, left foot all the way through. Feel the feet. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bend your right leg and stay in the ball of your foot. And so there's a line coming up from your right knee to your right hip, tailbone down. Feel it. It's staggering to the mind. You're creating space in your mind, maintaining your breath while observing the resistance. Chest forward, right leg straight, and then bring your arms by your sides. And the breath from your right heel, so much energy flowing to your heart. And keep your eyes light. One breath will do the trick. Great. Bring your gaze and hands to the mat. Inhale, step back to your plank. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Don't wait, lift your heels. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take it up, reverse swan dive. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step or jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. And feel it, one beat, one breath. And the exhale firms your belly in, left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, curl the heel into your bum. Open your right hip and turn the right knee up towards the sky. Keep the heel curled into the bum. Square your hips. Inhale, come forward like plank. Exhale, right knee to your nose, chin to your chest. Inhale, right knee back. Curl the heel to the bum. Look forward. Exhale, right knee to your nose, chin to chest. One more. Right knee rolls, heel to bum. Exhale, knee to your nose. Now lift your hips up, look forward, and step your right foot through, lower your left knee down. Untuck your back toes, feel your left knee. Seal your lips, slow down your breath, and then pulse your pelvis forward and back. Next time your hips come forward, keep them there. Tuck your back toes. You lift off your back knee and then pivot your back heel down. Walk your hands to the left side edge of your mat. And pivot your right toes in. Inhale your arms out into a T. Draw the strength through your upper back. And turn on your thighs and then grab for the outsides of your shins or your ankles. And press the feet down and scrub the heels away from each other. Feel your inner thighs draw back. And sitting bones turn up. And keep a hold of your ankles. Pull your heart forward, shoulders away from your ears. And slide the hands to the mat. Walk both hands to your right foot. And pivot square, back heel high. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten your front leg and gently bow forehead into your right knee. And take the deepest breath you can into your right hamstring. And come back into your lunge, hands plant, kick your right leg back, hover your toes. Three-legged plank, lower halfway, elbows in, right foot down, inhale, press, up dog. Exhale, lift your bum, downward facing dog. Right foot down, belly in, draw your left leg up. Curl your left heel into your bum. And then open your left hip, turn your left knee to the sky. Use some outer hip strength, glute med. And foundation to support, right thigh into your belly. Keep your heel curled into your bum, square your pelvis, and come forward like plank. So your knee is up, your heel to your bum, lift your chin, breath in. Exhale, knee to your nose, chin to your chest, round. Okay, roll it back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose, curl. One more, inhale, roll it back. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay here, lift your hips, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step left foot all the way through. And feel your feet, take a breath in. Exhale, lower your back knee down. Untuck your toes. Seal your lips, slow the breath cycle, and then begin to pulse your pelvis forward and back. Next time your pelvis is forward, keep it there. And curl your right toes under, lift your right knee. And bring your left hand inside, pivot your back heel flat. And turn your left toes in. So you're in a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale your arms out into a T. And shoulder blades drawing into your spine. Keep your neck long, all four sides. And grab for the outsides of your ankles or shins. Ankles are deeper than shins. And press your feet down, scrub your heels away. And bottom half of your bum lifts up. Breathe into the sensation. It should feel good. These breaths expanding your heart. And bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to your left foot. And pivot your back heel high. Plant your hands, kick back, three-legged plank. Shift forward, exhale, lower elbows in. Left foot down, inhale, press, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And feel all the space in your legs. And then bring your left foot in between your hands. And then straighten your front leg, bow, forehead to your left knee. And take the deepest breath that you can into your hamstring. And come back into your lunge. Set your hands. Step back into your high plank. Shoulders over your elbows, elbows over your wrists. And firm your belly. Draw your ribs. Lower your tailbone a little bit. And feel that ease to your low back. These shoulder taps. Left hand, right shoulder. Put it down. Right hand, left shoulder. Left to right. Right to left. Shoulder taps. Keep going. Three, two, last one. Hands down, exhale, butt up into your dog. You work the hands, feel the arms, bring your big toes together. You let it roll, float with your breath. Inhale, heels up. Bend the knees, exhale, walker, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Press your palms together. Feel your heart center lift into your thumbs. Rock some weight into your heels. Let's work a few rounds in Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms face. Exhale, bend your legs, sit into your chair. Inhale here, tailbone down, chest up. Exhale, dive, active forward fold, belly in. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, float back, chaturanga, bend your arms. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot in between your hands. Pivot your back heel down, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot in between your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. And keep your lips sealed. Make sure you stay with the rhythm of your breath. And that flow will ignite in the flame. And feel the sweat. Let's go. Second round. Big toes together. Heels up. Gaze forward. Exhale. Walker float to the top. Inhale. Halfway rise. Exhale. Forward fold. Take it up. Inhale. Reverse swan dive. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, palms face. Exhale, bend your legs, lightest Utkatasana. Inhale, tailbone down, chest up. Exhale, active fold, hands to the mat. Belly in, lift halfway. Plant the hands, light hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, step right foot through. Back heel down, inhale, rise to express, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back and lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, step, left foot forward. Back heel down, inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back, flow, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, 3 breaths in your down dog. You got it, rhythm and flow. Last round here, Sun B. Big toes together, heels up, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, float to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, take it down with life. Inhale, reverse swan, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Bend your legs, sit down, Utkatasana. And tailbone down, inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold, active belly. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, float, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Dig deep, right foot through. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back, flow, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, step, left foot through. Back heel down, inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, dive, hands to mat. And step back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, down dog. 3 breaths. Feel your core. Go ahead and stick out your tongue. Sigh. Bring your lips back together. Left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee above your right elbow. Inhale, backing up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step your right foot through. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Right hand to your left, and then turn your gaze to your fingertips. And keep your heart up. With your exhale, gaze and hands to the mat. And take an inhale, long spine. Exhale, straighten your front leg, bow forehead to your knee. Inhale, back to your lunge, set your hands. Exhale, kick back, 3-legged plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Let's go. Exhale, knee above your left elbow. Inhale, backing up. Knee to your nose, step your left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach up. And you're floating, twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Use your belly and back, lift out of your hips, turn your gaze to your fingertips. Nice fire, good heat, you guys. Inhale. Exhale, bring your gaze and hands to the mat. Flat back, inhale, proud chest. Exhale, straighten your front leg, bow forehead to the knee. Inhale, come back to your lunge, set your hands. Exhale, kick back and lower, chaturanga. Left foot down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath, tailbone high. And big toes together. We're going to walk or jump into a chair pose. Lift your heels, look at it. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or jump. Bend your legs, reach your arms up. And shoulders down, sit deep. And keep lifting your wrist, turn your ribs in, squeeze your inner thighs. Press the mat away, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. And press your palms together, elbows wide. And step your right foot back 6 inches. Roll the weight into your right heel, draw your left knee up in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Right hand outside your left thigh. Draw your left knee up, stand tall, and reach your left arm behind you. And half T twist. And proud chest, feel your standing leg straight. With your inhale, come back to center, reach both arms up. Lift your left knee higher. Beauty, interlace the fingers, release the index. And turn your elbows in, kick your left leg straight back. And as you hinge, arms forward, warrior 3, look at your thumbs. And draw from your right thigh, take an inhale. Slide your hands to your heart. As you exhale, look down at the mat. Awesome. Bring your left knee through, lift it back up in front of you. Proud chest. Exhale, feet together, arms by your sides. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit chair. Hands to your heart, take an inhale. Twist to the left, right elbow outside your left thigh. And you're going to hold your hips down as we come out of our twist into crow. So keep your bum down. Inhale, chest to center. Lift your heels. Spread your knees. Keep your bum up. Hands to the mat. Knees above your elbows. Slide your gaze forward. And lift one or both feet off the mat. Press the mat away. Pull your knees up your arms for 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Exhale, butt up. Forward fold. Flutter your lips. Let your chin bob up and down. Feel your feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go. Inhale, rise, reverse swan, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And step your left foot back 6. Roll the heel into the mat. Draw your right knee up in front of you. And with your inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand outside your right thigh. Keep drawing that knee up. And reach your right arm back behind you. I feel a foot taller. Shoulders down, chest up. Slide your ears back. And standing leg, balance in your breath. And if you fall out, just come back in. With your next inhale, slowly square. And you reach your arms over your head, interlace the fingers, release the index. Low belly in, slow motion, kick your right leg straight back. And as you hinge, gaze to your thumbs, warrior 3. And drag your hands into your heart. Look at your mat. Slow, bring your right knee through, lift it back up in front of you. Awesome. Step your right foot down, release your arms by your sides. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit in chair, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. What a trip. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Twist. And slowly exhale, keep your bum down. As you untwist, hands to your heart, roll the weight into your toes, lift your heels, spread your knees. Nice, hands to the mat, keep your butt up. Your knees above your elbows, twist them in over your wrists, slide the gaze forward, and lift one or both feet. Now you're sliding your knees up your arms. And press your hands down, straighten your arms any amount for 3, 2, 1. Feet down, butt up. Exhale, flutter your lips, let it go. Feel the neck release in the top of your shoulders. Awesome. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reverse swan dive, come up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Right foot down, open your left knee. And place your left foot to your inner right thigh for tree. And you take your left hand, put it on your left knee, top of your thigh. And take your right arm out into a T. And turn your thumb down, reach it behind your back. And slide your fingers into the crease of your left elbow. And so you can adjust your left hand. And draw your ribs in. And feel your heart center spread, gaze out in front. No limits, no boundaries. When you are practicing to your edge, the breath is this beauty of freedom. And slide your right arm back out. Hands together in front of your heart. Breath switch. Inhale, left knee turns in, lift it up. Exhale, left foot down onto the ground. Inhale, open your right knee. Exhale, place your right foot to your inner left thigh or calf for tree. Right hand, top of your right knee, top of your right thigh. Inhale your left arm out into a T. Turn your thumb down, bring it behind your back. And keep sliding the forearm across, fingertips to the crease of your right elbow. And ribs in. Should really feel this separation in beautiful space into the center line of your body. Gaze in front. And truth is, nobody knows the order. This whole fantasy of sequence, when you fall into the breath, you realize it's all abstract. Slide your left arm out and bring your hands back in front. Breath transition. Inhale your right knee forward, lift it up. Exhale, right foot down as deep as you can. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Heels heavy. Exhale, walk out into your down dog. Let's do that hand position in place. First fingers, ring fingers, thumbs, pinkies, second finger. And feel your breath now. If it was 5 seconds in, it's 7. If it was 7, you're taking 10-second inhales. And the breath is expanded. Left foot down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, step, right foot in between your hands. Back heel turns down. Inhale, come up to warrior 2. And turn your back toes in slightly, and so you drag your right glute in behind your knee. And stay with your lunge. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right hand outside your right foot. You can always use a block or an object. Swing your left arm down, and then all the way out in front. Bicep is just above your left ear. Take 3 more breaths in your extended side angle. With your next breath, exhale, turn your chest down, left hand to the mat. Pivot your back heel high. Hey, you're long in your lunge. Float your arms by your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms forward like warrior 3. Exhale, left elbow outside your right thigh, twist. Bring your pelvis forward, soften your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. You draw your thumbs down towards your outer right hip and deepen your twist here. Okay, that's what you're going to need for your birds of paradise. Got it? And slowly turn your chest and gaze down. Release your hands to the mat. And bring your right hand inside your right foot. Okay, test it. Come down onto your right elbow. Come down onto your left elbow. And feel that in your outer right hip. And stay down here. Tuck your right shoulder behind your right knee. And curl your back toes under. Lift your back knee and then pivot your back heel flat once again. Okay, so your dive. Right shoulder behind your right knee. Left arm behind your low back. And go for the bind. Fingertips connect. Heel toe. Walk your left foot in. Pivot on your back toes. And hop your left foot to the top. Lift your right heel, stay with your bind. All the way into your left heel, slowly rise up. And standing leg, shoulders over your hips. Then you consider straightening your right leg. Otherwise, stand up through the back of your heart for 3. And belly in as you fold. And bring your right foot down and release your grip. Okay, pivot, big toes together, top of the mat, forward fold. And go ahead, take a breath in and let out a little bit of a sigh. Awesome, you guys. Back to center, slight bend to your knees, head is heavy. And draw with your belly and roll up one vertebra at a time. And feel the right side versus your left side. And draw with your belly as you roll the chest up, shoulders down. Nice. With your inhale, float the arms up. Okay, now the being is centered. Exhale, hinge. And bring your hands to the ground. Notice we've slowed the pace on purpose. Inhale, lift halfway. Belly in, hands down. Step back into your high plank. Skip the flow. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your bum into your down dog. If it was 3, now it's 5. If it was 5, now it's 7. 7 to 10 second inhale. And right foot down. This is new energy, everybody. Inhale, left leg up, up, up. Exhale, big step, left foot all the way through. And pivot your back heel down. Left hand stays. And then sweep your right arm all the way up. Okay, rise into your warrior 2. And turn your back toes in. And that'll draw your front hip and your glute behind your knee. And feel your belly, strengthen your back. Inhale to slide, reach forward. Exhale, left hand outside your left foot. You could be on a block, you can use an object. Right arm comes down, and then reach it forward. And bicep right above your ear. And keep your breath flowing in your extended side angle. Use your legs. You can remain in this intuitively connected and breath and body relationship. And take it slow. Turn your chest down, right hand to the mat. And pivot your back heel high. Feel the ball of your back foot as you lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. So good. Inhale, sweep the arms forward like warrior 3. And hands to your heart and twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. You can go ahead and softly put your right knee down onto the mat. Untuck the toes and hips heavy, and then draw your thumbs down towards your outer left hip. Take it slow, gaze to exhale, bring your hands to the mat. And bring your left hand inside your left foot. Walk that foot out wider, and then test it. Come down onto your left elbow. And seeing what's available. And through your awareness, and continuously practice to your edge. If your breath is there, let that guide you into the shape. And from here, tuck your left shoulder behind your left knee. And so you're getting set up for the bind. Tuck your back toes, lift the right knee, and then pivot your back heel down. Okay, left shoulder tucks in. Okay, hand to your low back, right arm comes around. And go for the clasp. Okay, once you have the clasp, heel toe, walk your right foot in. And pivot, and then hop your right foot to the top. Left heel lifts. Weight into your right heel. And then use your belly as you slowly start to rise up. And standing leg, belly in. Only if your shoulders stack over your hips. Then you can straighten out through your left leg. And for 3, 2, belly in, slowly begin to fold. Left foot down, release the bind. And then pivot, turn yourself to face the top of your mat. Big toes together, let it go. Beauty. Soft bend to your knees. And draw with your belly, roll up one vertebra at a time. Use your belly, feel your left side versus your right side. In complete awareness, and shoulders roll down your back. And gaze in front. And you're wide open. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. And plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Skip the flow, exhale into your down dog. And see here if you can take a 30-second inhale and a 30-second exhale, one breath cycle. We're here for a minute. Beauty, come down onto your knees, please. Sit on your shins. If you'd like a little sip of water, you are welcome to it. If not, hands on your thighs and shoulders over your hips. And gaze out in front with the option to close your eyes. And once you're done with your water, you're welcome to stay seated. And if you'd like to explore the headstand from your forearms, come down onto your elbows. Interlace the fingers, open the heels of the hands, tuck the chin, and set the back half of your head into your hands. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. And tiptoe, walk your hips over your shoulders. Okay, less momentum, draw one leg up. One line, heels over hips, hips over shoulders, and possibly both legs up. Use your legs. And press out through the balls of your feet. And keep the weight into your forearms. And if you're feeling this a lot in your neck, please come down softly, 1 foot at a time. Make sure you've got the awareness of your upper back supporting you first. If you're in it, 3 more breaths. As slowly as you can, start to bring your legs down. And keep the weight in your forearms. And come down onto your knees. And you roll up, sit back onto your heels. If you're still there, all good. Close your eyes. Okay, reflect at that lion heart. Take your arms out into a T. And lift the back of your heart. Open your mouth. And scream, yawn, growl, whatever you feel coming out of your heart right now. Lower your chin. Bring your hands back to your thighs. And swing your legs around in front. And lie down onto your back. Bend your legs and so that your feet are hip-width distance apart. Okay, rather than pausing, take bridge or wheel. One last back bend. Wheel, hands by your ears. Roll your hips up. Okay, press through your feet. Make sure there's no slip in your grip. Bridge, hands under your bum. Everybody exhale, come up. 5 breaths. Yes, tuck the chin, wheel. Elbows in, upper back down. And bridge, meet, and bring your hips down to the ground. Hey, everybody, feet a little bit wider. Let your knees fall into touch. Be still. And thread the needle, left ankle to your right thigh, above the knee. Reach your left hand through the middle, interlace onto your right shin. If not, interlace on the hamstring, back of the leg. And regrip if you need to. And let this practice hit you right in your heart, in case you're a little skewed and confused through your mind. And key to life, one of the keys of life. There's many, but one of the keys, listening to your heart. All right, soften the grip, switch. And left foot down, right ankle to your left thigh. And right arm through, interlace into your left shin. If not, then go to the back of your left leg on your hamstring, please. Shoulders and head down. And go ahead and soften the grip. And let your left foot come down, right foot back to the ground, soles of your feet together, let your knees fall apart. And feel the soles of the feet, interlace the fingers behind your head. Low back heavy, take an inhale, hover the head. And exhale, lift up higher, crunch. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale up and draw your navel in. One more, inhale up. Exhale, draw. Good, inhale, hover. And exhale, release. Head down, slide your arms out. And let them go into a T. Your next breath, take a big sigh, stick out your tongue. And not just your arms, but your entire being. It may feel like you've expanded a foot in all directions. That's what a practice can do. When you're ready, you can go ahead and relax it out and straighten your legs. Any shape with your arms that feels good, coming into your final resting pose today. A last physical pose where you can release your breath in Shavasana. Honor the space, the expansion, the love, the heart awakening, whatever you want to call it, or don't call it anything at all. This practice is evolving us as beings and with our minds included. And it seems like we're doing something, but we're really doing nothing. Metamorphosis and the transformation, going from something to nothing, can be profound. And I hope that you're all starting to feel the excitement of what your practice is offering you. I know that this life and our futures are, hanging in the balance. And there's a lot of uncertainty even where you thought there was certainty. But I hope that you're starting to feel the excitement of what your practice is developing inside of you, a thirst and quench for life, a hunger for connection, and through intuition and guiding ourselves by our hearts. You are welcome to continue your meditation. Please don't let me pull you out. And stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like to. And when you are ready to move, and slowly and sit on this beautiful bed of awareness and float through the rest of this day. And if you need anything, please reach out. Don't hesitate. And connect. And so many beautiful messages. I thank you all. And I hope to see you this evening for our detox practice at 7:30. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste.